Woohoo! This is the death of Wimbledon as far as I'm concerned.
And the local businessman who made it happen walked on water.
Maybe it was the right or wrong way for Milton Keynes to find its football, but find its football it has, and we've kicked the ball today.
Welcome back to Big How the Nerd and today's episode of the Winkelmann Way. As today we continue our Europa League 4th round qualifier, second round against Sturm Gratz, and then we take on Chelsea in the Premier League. It's not going well so far in the Premier League. We lost to Brighton. Yep, that's not good. But now we take on Sturm Gratz. We've got a 4-0 home lead going away. Hopefully we can do something there, you know. Just see that through. We're going to play a B-ish team because 4 days later or 3 days later we're playing Chelsea in the Premier League, where we are currently sitting 18th. So not started well. It's only been 2 games, obviously, but we've lost both. So, yeah, not happy so far. But before we get into it, I'll ask if you are enjoying the series so far to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new, hitting that notification icon to make sure that you are aware when I'm dropping videos. 5 PM Monday to Friday at the moment, maybe more later. Who knows? So we're going to go with, let's have a look at the team. We're going to go with a little bit of a rotated team. Still the same sort of formation, playing on the counter. We're going to need to do something against the big teams, I think, because it didn't quite work. But we'll see how today goes. If today goes well, we'll put in the A team again. We'll take on Chelsea. We'll try and build some stuff. Let's get straight into the game. No mucking around. Ooh, they're lining up a 4-4-1-1. Good. They've gone not too defensive. I don't like the 1-1 though. It's always caused us a little bit of problems. We're going with our normal 4-2-2-2 or 4-4-2. We've got Stigson in goal, Ruben Martin at left back, Palmer, Brown, Garcia and Walker Peters make up the back 4. Obviously Martin and Peters, the sort of B teamers, as well as Palmer, Brown. Crane and Big D in the middle, with Bandinelli and Eddie playing across the wingers, and Vasera and Mikowski up top, giving Wildick a little bit of a break. We'll see what we can do here, if this can G him up. Let's go for, we don't allow complacency to undo it, that's a bit harsh. Go up there and put on a worthy display. It's good. There should be more around, like when you play a bit of a B team, being able to say, look, go and play well here, you got places up for grabs. That sort of team talk, rather than, you know, what we have at the moment, which is, it thinks it's the first team still. I'm going to rest them, obviously. First highlight here, right, played out from the back by Sturm Gratz. Come on, let's push them. Let's push them and get a goal from a mistake from their goalie. Peric. Back to the goalie again. What are they doing? They just seem to be wasting time. Right, they've gone long. Dennis has picked it up. Well pressed by Mikowski. Finds Vasera. Yes! The high press. I told you, we're slowly morphing the team into a gegenpress. My favourite of this year. But yeah, look at that. Putting pressure on him. Force him into long ball. We then pick it up in the middle. Crane inside to Mikowski. Mikowski inside to Vasera, who slots that. What a ball that was. Slots it just inside the post. Okay, another highlight here. Walker Peters will throw into Eddie. Puts it inside to Big D. Crane. Oh, Eddie. Finds, Bandinelli. And what a strike that was from Bandinelli. Eddie, lovely little pass inside the box. Inside the box? Inside the box. And Bandinelli fires that home. Eddie here, as the first crack. Oh no, fires it to Ed Dennis. Comes out. Crane. Dennis, Eddie, look at this. Slots it across. And Bandinelli lets it run through his legs. Fires it with his left foot. 24 minutes in. It's all going very well at the moment. Again, they've gone for the long ball. Ruben Martin, under no pressure, picks it up. Bandinelli now. Bad ball. He could have done more there. But yeah, when they come forward, they're playing long balls over the top and we're managing to pick them off. Hello? Saying that was a save there because Garcia just didn't run. Why don't you run, you bell? Corner now for Sturm Gratz. Can we clear this straight away? Let's not give him a chance. Eddie picks it up. Time. There we go. Dennis. Into Vasera. He's got man over. Finds Mikowski. He's got Vasera again if he can find him. Oh, he's gone inside. Bandinelli. Eddie. They're like Eddie and Bandinelli. They're making a little partnership here. Just like Kai and Bandinelli did. And this is good for me because then I can play Eddie all the time. 3-0 up after 25 minutes. I thought, you know, you worry when you go away that, although, yes, we won 4-0, that it could all turn around, it could all go tits up. That's not happened. Sturm Gratz really aren't going to give us any worries whatsoever. We might make some subs at half-time. Vasera now, Mikowski, it's 4-0. We're 8-0 up. Guys, don't use up all your goals because we've got to play Chelsea next, and I'd quite like you to use some of them in that game. Here we go. Oscan with the ball now. Coming up to half-time. It should really be half-time. They're playing a very slow considered football. Daka's got behind again. Garcia, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? They've literally got one striker. Just mark him. Just honestly time mark him. I don't know what you're doing. That's half-time. 4-0 up. They're going to be complacent as all hell, aren't they? Let's be honest. I'm very happy. Keep it up. Right, so Eddie and Bandinelli could do with coming off. So let's bring Amarani on. And let's bring on Kai on the left. Half-time. Send them out. Those are the two that definitely two of my first teamers that I'm going to need for the Chelsea game. So let's only give them 45 minutes to give them a rest. Visera could definitely do with coming off as well. The rest of them we could switch. Crane would be good to keep, but I mean, we've got Phil Foden we can throw in if needs be. And he is better technically in that role. 20 minutes to go. Right, do we make the sub now? Who do we go for? Let's have a little look. 15 minutes. Do we give Crane the rest or do we give Visera the rest? Let's give... They both scored goals. And then bringing on Wildig though. I kind of want to rest as well, don't I? Let's give... Goodwin's absolutely knackered. I don't really want to bring him on. He's my attacker. No, let's give Visera the rest. Let's bring Wildig on. Let's switch these two round. 15 minutes is going to tire him out, is it? And if Wildig gets on the score sheet, actually, it might give him a little bit of a boost going into that Chelsea game. Last attack here, I think. 89 minutes. 1 minute of added time. Garcia with a lovely header, but it was a bit weak. A bit floaty. What a close down there. Lovely job, boys. Come on. Let's take this aggression into this Chelsea game, please. Tenacity. Closing the ball. I like it. Don't step off Daka. Go on. Yeah, we're letting them play now. Come on, ref. Give it up. They're giving up. We're 8-0 up. What are you going to do? Wow, 15 seconds left. This highlight is still going on. I'm going to have to cut out the highlight because it's ridiculous. There'll be better score at the end of it. Of course not. Of course not. He blows the whistle. Why? Why waste my time, game? Jesus Christ. Right. Easy. 4-0. 4-0 home. 4-0 away. We go flying through into the group stages, I believe. Yes, I believe it's group stages. Oh, we get 2.3 million for getting through to the group stage. Lovely jubbly. Right, we got the Chelsea match in 3 days. So I'll see you back for that. And also, we'll have the group stage draw. Okay, so we've got a draw before we get into the Chelsea game. This is it. Group A, straight out. First name out of the hat, MK Dons. We've then got a couple of teams I've never bloody heard of. And Marseille. So Marseille, our toughest opponent. 7th in League 1 at the moment. And then we've got Debrecen coming out of another league. Is that Hungary? Good. Team from Hungary. And then FCSB, Football Club FCSB, I think coming out of Romania. Yeah, because they've got Astra Gugu as a rival. And Astra Gugu, the team that West Ham struggled with in the Europa League. As a West Ham fan, I remember Astra Gugu. So yeah, Marseille are our hardest team. But other than that, that's a pretty good group, I think. I'm happy with that. Hopefully, we'll fly through that as well. Maybe we get a cheeky win against Marseille. Get into those knockout stages. But right now, we need to turn our attention to winning our first bloody Premier League game. Chelsea going to play the same formation as us. That's not good, is it? Right. Okay, here we are. Back for the Chelsea game then. We are away. That's never good. We're going to play the counter formation. We've got short passing into space. We should be able to play this against the big teams and have it work. We've got Wildig and Visera back in there, starting to build a nice little partnership. Garcia and Lascelles, they're getting there. They need to try a little bit harder. And obviously with Machina now working with Eddie is new. They got to build their relationship. And Bandinelli and Anderson. Again, Anderson being new needs to build with Bandinelli. But hopefully they will build that very quickly. And then we've got Foden coming in with Fuchs. Foden who he likes working with Big D. I broke that partnership up a little bit. But we're hoping Foden can come in here, do a decent job. He is fitter than Crane is. Crane is on the bench. So we'll see how this goes. We may have to do a sweet bit of game management right now. So looking at this team, we know that Chiza is very fast. Hazard dropping into centre mid, very interesting. Silva, a very good player as well. They've just got a very good team all round, haven't they? Let's see what we can do. We're going to do some opposition marking. See if Hazard's still got the legs to come through the middle. I'm hoping he doesn't. Go and put that on the wavy display. That seems to work for them. They like to play up to the media. We're going to tight mark Silva. We're going to close down Chiza. We're going to tight mark Hazard because he's a playmaker. and see what happens. We're going to leave Oliveira alone. No, we're going to tight mark. We got some sweet defending to do here. Let's go end team talk. Let me just look at the tactics. What have we got the guys on? Might be worth knocking the full... But let's drop Fuchs down to a defend. So we've got a 3-man in here. We'll leave these guys on attack for now to see how they get on. But yeah, let's start with a defensive ball-winning midfielder. Oh, they're missing Savage. Oh, he's my favourite player. I'm glad they're missing Savage. So the game is underway. We are here at Stamford Bridge. We are hoping to sneak something. If we can sneak a goal early, this formation works very well. Vasera does well to beat the defender. Can he put a ball inside? It's 4 men to find. Wilding's there. In 18 seconds, we got the goal. It's exactly what we wanted. What a tackle this was from Vasera. Look at this. Defender gets there. He just muscles him off. Goes down, and look at the guys. Busting the gut to get in the box. 4 of them there. Wildig misses the header. Or maybe he lines it. Does he line it down? I think maybe he nods it down to Bandinelli, and Bandinelli fires it away. Oh my god, it is warm today. I'm sweating my gonads off recording this. Nothing like a hot sunny day to be sat in front of Football Manager. And 2 giant lights. Anderson with a brilliant tack in there. Looking to get the most out of Fleming Anderson. Seeing what he's like. The new purchase. Nicely done on Hazard. See what we're doing? Closing down the playmaker there. Eddie gets away now. Can he beat his man? He can. Ball inside. He can. Wildig. Oh, Courtois with a save. Okay, Chelsea now composing himself, getting forward. Oh, Fuchs straight in on Chiesa. That's worked well, picking out those players to mark. Vasera, 1-on-1. Goes for the lob, I think, and absolutely fluffs it. We've got a corner, though. Foden swings us in. Lascelles, oh, he was out there on his own. I thought that was it. He was free header, but Courtois come out and collected. Foden's supposed to be a pretty good set-piece taker. Nicely done by Anderson again, straight in. And again, go on. Hazard, oh, we've left Chiesa now. Oh, straight in Foden. Go on, boys. We are doing a great job of the tackling here. Foden with the ball forward. Not great. He needs to start... He needs to play a couple games with him, doesn't he? Get used to the team. Oliveira here. Hudson. Andre Silva. Chiesa. They moved that very quickly. Damn. They moved that very, very quickly. And they've got the goal back. Apparently, we thought it was offside. So, yeah, Hazard here into Oliveira. Lays it off. Hudson beats the defender. And then Andre Silva gets a little bit of space. Plays a quick ball. Fleming left his man. That's why he was the one peeved asking for the offside. Because it was his bloody fault. Okay. Even pegging 30 minutes in. It's not great. It's not what I want. They are finding their feet. That man gets behind every freaking time. Right. Let's actually... Come on. Let's double up on him. Because he is a massive pain in the arse. He's very quick. Right, we've got a free kick. Let's keep it. Foden. Foden again, giving away the ball. You're not giving a good impression of yourself here, mate. We're on short passing. You are literally wasting the ball at every opportunity. See who he goes again. Short pass to Eddie. Wasn't a great pass though. Fuchs. Fuchs lays it into Machina. That was a great run by Machina. Wildig. Yes! Josh Wildig. Great run by the fullbacks. I love seeing them get outside. They pick their runs, which is great. They don't go every time. And what a ball it was by him. Inside to Wildig. Gets himself on the score sheet. Good to see as well. But yeah, Fuchs here. Eddie gets pulled out of the game, and then that opens up the gap behind the defenders. Wildig comes across. Oh, what a goal that was! And we've made it to half time in front. Very even game so far. Both teams playing very well. Foden's not having a good game for us. I will give him a little bit of warning. Let's go for a complacency. Don't look stressed. Assertive. I'm happy with your performance. Good. Foden, let's go for an assertive. I'm not happy with performance. Good, he looks fired up. Let's see what he can do. Otherwise, Mr. Crane's coming on. We all love Mr. Crane. I was worried Foden was going to take his place. Oh, they've just brought on Kasper Dolberg. Cheeky buggers. Who have they brought him on for? The left mid. Well, let's just put him on close down. Dolberg's an out-and-out striker. He's strong. You shouldn't put him out on the wing. Well, I've said that now. He's probably going to score. I think I just saw Foden's rating jump to a 6.8 from a 6.6, so that's good. He's obviously making some passes now. Hazard comes deep, right. Hudson through to Dolberg. Inside to Andre Silva. He's gone wide. I think they have actually put Dolberg up front. They have. They've moved it round. They lied to me. He is definitely playing as a striker. We've got him on tight marking then. We'll take him off, closing down. We've got the Andre on tight marking. We've got... Yeah, Hudson Odoi's on close down. Okay, we're happy with this. Yellow cards at the back. That's not great, but Just hold on, boys. Hold on. 20 minutes left. Oh, they've got a corner. Don't let it go from a set piece. Not a set piece. Not a set piece. Not a set piece. Come on, guys. We fucking bust a gut to keep... Oh, to get in front and we lose to this. What even was this? Right, what are you doing? You put your hand up, Anderson. Put your hand up. Why don't you jump and head the ball? That's what your job is at the front post. Ah, dickheads. Right, Visera's not played well. Let's put Mikowski on. See if you can win some headers. But that's annoyed me. I don't know if you've noticed. That's annoyed me. Right, Jamal here into Fuchs. Foden. Ball over. Wildick. Ah, Foden again. That ball's not great, mate. Fuchs. Maybe we do need Crane. He's a bit of our saviour player. He came on and scored 2 goals for us before. In the Brighton game, he came on and scored 2. We ended up losing 3-2, but... Oh, no. Shazer's in. Oh, sticks him with the save. Come on. We're getting caught on the counter, even though we are ourselves on counter. Come on. Crane. You know I need you. You know when I need you. Oh, good block there. Completely by accident. Oh, Jamal. What a ball. Eddie's in. Eddie's in. 2 men to find. He's found Mikowski. Oh, my God. He's had 2. He's at the post. Mikowski, why are you not more clinical, you bell? Oh, Bandinelli, you're giving the ball away. Oh, no, that was our chance. I'll tell you what, Jamal has been pretty good, actually, isn't he, as a defender. Very confident. Eddie now. Crane. What a ball. Mikowski. Oh, Mikowski. Oh, I brought you on, and I feel like it was a mistake. Fleming, what are you doing, you absolute tit box? Come on, Eddie. Wildig. Oh, Mikowski's not looking good, though, is he? Oh, Mikowski's giving it away again. Oh, I've made a bad sub. Mikowski's not coming on ever again. I should have trusted Visera. Oh, sticks. Yes. Fucking Mikowski. Mikowski, what a dickhead. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, 3 minutes of normal time. I feel like we've had our chances. Bandinelli. Oh, he gave you a free ball. Don't give it away. There we go. Crane. Anderson. Nice ball. Mikowski. Lay it off. Make a pass. Fucking hell. You have not made a pass the entire time you've been on the pitch. Adam Armstrong is taking your place on the subs bench because of this performance. You are literally useless. Not now. Not like this. Not like this. Yes, Anderson. Oh, sticks. They're going to score right at the end. I can feel it in my waters. Oh, this is it. Steal it now. Steal it now. Bandinelli. Crane. Bandinelli. That was a tackle. Oh, Crane, you absolute spat. What a spack. He just had, like, the last dying seconds. Edge of the box. And he shoots so far wide it hits one of the defenders who wasn't even watching. But we did get a draw of Chelsea. That was stressful. And it's even more stressful because I'm sweating profusely. But we got the draw. We should be happy. But I'm not. Okay, so that draw gives us our first point of the Premier League season. 3 games in. I mean, it was against Chelsea, so I suppose that's good. But, you know, not necessarily the happiest about that. But we go away now. We've got a game against West Brom. And then we've got our first game against Marseille. We may well come back for that. Maybe a Marseille-Everton. That's the EFL Cup 3rd round against Chelsea. I don't really want to bring that just in case we lose and go out. I'd rather leave that one. But yeah, I'd like to see how we go against Marseille. So we might come back for a very quick episode. Then we'll give it a bit more of a stretch. Maybe come back for Liverpool. Maybe leave it until United even. Get a bit of a stretch going on. But yeah, I want to see how we get on in Europa. Marseille are the big challenge. So we'll come back for that game. And I will leave it there. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, smash that like button as per. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you back next time for some more Winkham Away action. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.